It's the show's 2013 Holiday Spectacular, featuring music and comedy. I'm a kidnapped elf. Please call the police. Starring Pulpy Claus himself, OJ, and that big-nosed douche, John Rambo. They're forcing me to read this. Turn it off! Turn it off right now! Don't watch! Don't watch! Don't watch!
OJ, what day is it? What day is it today, sir?
Wednesday.
No, it's Christmas Day. You know who's coming on Christmas Day, don't you? Somebody's coming, right? Let's go.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Ramborgians are coming to town. He's reading the chat. He's checking it twice. Gotta make sure that OJ is nice. The doorman is coming to town.
Wow.
He'll watch you when you're sleeping. He'll hide when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be armed for goodness sake. Awesome intros and loads of the fun. Killer shout-outs from the Ramborgians. Anthony is coming to town.
Wow.
He knows what you've been keeping. He'll ask you to abate. He knows if you've been bad or good, or base smart guy for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. The rumbella bum bum. Indeed. You see, the Ramborgians are coming to town.
Yeah! Wow. The Ramborgians are coming to town.
Yes!
Everybody watch out. They're a special lot. Great people.
Yeah, I wish we could have listed more of them. There's just so many, and
Absolutely.
I basically had to go with the guys who would have shot me if I didn't say it.
Well, I got something up my sleeve here. Let's see what we got.
Show tonight, everything will be alright. We're gonna have a show. Holiday! J-Max says, nice Phillies fan is clapping. Honored Village 2 is confused about something, but the Merc is angry, cause Justin is 3 stars. Yeah! We're gonna have a show tonight. Everything will be alright. We're gonna have a show. Holidays! Booma, he's excited about something. Shido says the fossils got a code. SFT Hair says the show is ruining my day.
Wow,
Oh, that's
really?
not
Oh, come on.
nice.
One more verse.
Snide says he ain't gonna pay, but CD1735 claps all day. And Reaper says, why the frail aren't we on Twitch?
We got bands.
Yeah! We're gonna have a show tonight. Everything will be alright. We're gonna have a show. Holidays!
Yeah! Oh, that was nice.
Yay! I'm wondering how many of you noticed that this couch may be in a different position than it was before.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Mm-hmm. There's monetization. Can't even speak. I'm so excited.
Everywhere.
Monetization in the air. You smell it. You smell the money.
I'm just inhaling the capitalism, letting it fill my jowls.
Cheaply made products are exchanging hands. Well, they will be soon. Religious beliefs are being exploited in the name of capitalism. And the birth of Santa is actually Christmas. That is a religious belief.
Wow, it's and don't forget Verdukianism.
Yes, there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show Holiday Spectacular. My name is John. I am joined by the man whose lap everyone wants to sit on this time of year and all year long. Ladies and gentlemen, OJ is here.
Hi!
So there you go. We're new environment here. Tell us a little bit about what happened.
Well, as it turned out...
We're allowed to be here, right? This is okay?
Yeah, we're actually allowed to be here, which is rare for Ramborgians.
I feel like someone's just going to come like, why are you in my house?
No, this is actually, as it turned out, so my lease in my old place is going to be up in mid-December. And my girlfriend wanted to move in, so we found a place that had enough storage space for all our ridiculous piles of
Christmas cocoa right here.
Silly things.
It'll burn your mouth.
No Balrog Nog this year.
Oh, yeah.
No. No.
Yes, I'm sure everyone understood that reference. So what's funny about this place, we're in Stamford, we're actually in the shadows of Titan Towers.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Don't say how close we are, but we're pretty close.
Very close. WWE headquarters is like right there.
Yeah.
And it's imposing. It's like just towers
just
above.
Staring down at you.
And just the terrible things going on in there. I can only imagine.
Isn't that where they just do like the office stuff?
They do a good amount of things go on in there. I'm sure they do a lot of the creative end.
Yeah, but they don't like have dudes randomly.
So little do they know, this giant corporation down the street, we have our operation going on. Yeah. Pretty crazy. So, one thing I want to bring up today, the show tonight, the show Christmas Spectacular, is going head to head with another program. Right now, no one's gonna change the channel when I say this, I'm sure. Duck Dynasty has their Christmas special on the same time slot as the show. So we're going head to head with the Duck Dynasty Christmas special. Head to head, yes.
About 98% chance my parents are watching that right now.
Instead of you.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do today, we're going to take it. I have my scientists. They're calibrating. They're doing equations. And at the end of the show, we're going to talk about who won the Christmas battle, who had more viewers, and who spread more Christmas cheer. The show or Duck Dynasty Christmas special?
Does pulp count as cheer?
No. It counts as a filthy substance that I like to drink, and I will later tonight. But no, it doesn't count as a Christmas cheer, no. But there you go. I mean,
moo.
Something for everybody. So we'll see who wins the Christmas battle. Let's go right into the art. I'm always nervous when we do the show like this because I don't know. It's just so different.
Where's my face?
Yeah, I don't know if people could see.
Oh man, it's close enough you can see that I forgot to shave today.
I look, Let's go right into the art, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Boom. Is this the art? So what I did is I actually pulled some art from last year. OJ. So if you remember,
oh man, because of the pineapple incident?
This is from last year, yes. There's many different memes that we had going on last year. Memes, that's a term people use.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
It's not memes either.
No, it's not. It is not. This is from the Ramborgian doorman when OJ was giving everyone pineapples. You look like we're evil, though. Like we're up to no good.
Yeah, and honestly,
it looks like
you look great in this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We look like we're evil, though. Like we stole things.
You look like you're confused about what I'm doing and somewhat upset.
It's almost like the pineapples are going to consume the world and just eat the people.
Yeah.
Because everyone's afraid, what the hell are these things you're dropping? Here's some from last week on the show, quickly, from Smart Guy. Ulf 2 starring OJ. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh, the power of pulp.
Yeah, we said OJ last week. We said he was the Planeteer.
The sixth Planeteer.
Of pulp.
Yeah.
And there you go. You're like, look at what kind of shoes are those? Where do you get those from?
The 80s. Or 90s.
Do you have those?
Not anymore.
You're squeezing your pulp all over.
Oh, yeah, I'm dropping it onto the planet.
Who's that dude? That's Matei, or what's his name?
We have, I think that's Lynn
Who's the
with
ginger?
the power of wind.
What's the ginger's name?
I'm getting there. Kwame with the power of earth. Wheeler with the power of fire. Mati with the power of heart. And Linka with the power of wind.
Is Mati your friend?
And Captain Planet with the power of mullet.
Here's some from Layla from last year.
Aww.
When I cradled you like a young babe, and I asked what you want for Christmas, and then you told me, then I didn't get it for you.
And I stole your beard.
I made sure. You ripped my beard off. That's why I did it. Yeah, I was pissed off.
What's this K-Papa stuff?
Huh?
I don't know. Someone keeps saying K-Papa, and I'm confused.
What?
Oh man, that's the same picture too. That's the same face, isn't it, from me?
I like this because you're like being crushed by my giant ball bag. There's balls in there. There's all kinds of soccer balls in
Just
there.
balls.
Soccer balls, yeah. Here we go. This is from Lion King Gamer. We showed this recently. This bizarre display. I don't know what's going on
And
here.
you know who's behind me? That's
What?
I've
Who
got
is?
someone with a Santa hat.
Okay.
And you've got someone who's very happy and waving to everyone.
It's almost like the Santa is like some sort of a sex criminal, and the cop has to like sit with him, make sure
Yeah.
he doesn't do anything wrong. And then the people in the back, they won like a contest to sit there.
It looks like
But they
Sari
don't know.
from 30
They don't really
Rock,
know the
doesn't
whole
it?
story.
It looks like Sari from 30 Rock.
Oh, does it?
Feliz Navidad.
There you go, from Layla from last year. Thank you.
Feliz Navidad.
Doug put this
Aw.
together, a little Santa action on the Ramborgia.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nicely centered. The fuzz is perfect.
It is nicely centered. It's well done. I like it. This is from Mr. Rob Zombie. Big fan of this. Got the whole gang.
Have a ballsy Christmas.
Look at the elephant. He's so happy.
This time. Yeah, because
The elephant's looking at the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a dangerous situation.
I like the choice of pictures for everybody. Mine especially.
Yeah. How the Grinch Stole Christmas starring Ed. He would be the perfect. Better than Jim Carrey's version, of course. Much better. That was from Bushi.
Bushy.
This is from Bushi. And so, as OJ observed, God bless us everyone, and Merry Christmas,
That's
everybody.
a pretty crazy photo.
We're
of
kind of
me.
like Tiny Tim.
Yeah, is that the photo they used for Ramborgia of you?
I don't know, but do you feel like you identify with Tiny Tim in a little bit? He's
For a
like,
time.
for a time, not anymore. I don't know what this is from Bushi. I don't know what's going on. This is my home, I guess.
With the giant tree and giant
And
elephant.
and what's interesting about this is that I'm actually wearing the convention necklace. Is that what you call it, a necklace?
Lanyard.
But I never do it. But somehow I was captured wearing this. And
Proudly.
I never wear it. OJ always goes, "You have to wear that." I go, "No, I don't." You should rarely wear
You
it.
somehow get away without it.
Because you don't really have to do it. We don't need to talk about this today. on the show.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah, this is from Booma. Look at that. Very nice.
Thank you, Booma. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. Yes, sir.
Wait, is that why I'm Timmy Steele? I'm Tiny Timmy Steele? You have a fuzz right there. It's driving me crazy.
You could take it off me. You could put your hands on
I'm
me.
Tiny. That's why I'm Tiny Timmy Steele. That's why on Wikipedia it says I'm Timmy Steele.
Oh, you're Timmy. Tiny Tim. That's why, yeah.
That's why I'm Tiny Timmy
And
Steele.
here, I'm Mr. Orange Christmas. I'm Mr. Pulp. Awesome. Look at that. I'm the freaking snow miser.
I'm Mr. Orange Christmas.
We might hear from him later in the show. The snow miser. So that's cool, man. We got to do the art together. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's a nice change from me having to see every picture 6 seconds later and getting confused.
I'm already past it, you know. We got some cool things going on. Remember the Ramborgia How Are You segment? You're taking too much of the space, man.
That's the middle.
The people need to see this. All right, just take over. I'll just go over here. But remember Ramborgia How Are You? We give updates on what's going on with the people.
It's been a while.
A couple things going on I want to bring up, okay? Number one, Mr. RySpirit, our great friend Mr. RySpirit, who made the awesome art for us for the show 100, who was on the show, who's done art, who sent us the art prints.
Yeah.
He entered an art contest, and he was neck and neck with another competitor. But that other competitor did not have the aid of the Ramborgian people on their side. Unfortunately for them, I feel bad. I don't mean to personally insult them or anything. They seem like they're good artists. But they don't have the Ramborgia on their side. They didn't. They were alone in this battle. And the Ramborgians helped Ry. We voted for him. And he won this contest. He's coming to Chicago. He won a trip to Chicago.
For Anime Central.
And he's going to have a table there and everything and do the art. You might go to this, maybe?
Yeah, if
Possibly.
Caroline gets a table, I'll probably go help out. Especially if Rye's going to be there. No guarantees. I have to check with her, obviously. It's all on pending approval from
the boss. You got to talk to the boss, yeah. Okay, well, that's awesome. But Ry won. That's awesome, man. Ry's amazing.
Very good artist. Congratulations,
Incredibly
Rye.
good.
I think he's on holiday right now, so he's going to have to catch us later.
Yeah.
But when you come back and watch this, You're the man.
We love you. We love you, Ry. We love you. Okay. We wish we were here between us. We'd get like a.
I'd still be hogging the camera though.
And then it'd be a tight fit, but we'd all be here. And the other thing going on, we had Anthony on the show the last couple weeks. He was talking about his thing, the WWE 2K14 with the voices. We did the voice acting live on the show. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Remember that? That's out now.
Sweet.
So you can watch it at his channel, which I'll put in the description of the video. It's a crazy EMZ, AVE is all that stuff.
The amazingly average gameplay of Anthony.
Yeah, if you type that into YouTube, it'll come up the channel. But what I want to do now, I want to actually play a clip from this thing because I watched it. It's like there's 5 parts. They're all like a half hour, and they're all completely like it's insanity. It's completely. I can't even describe it. I just want to show a clip of it, and then we'll be back. Okay, so you should check it out because you didn't hear this before. But, I gotta find the thing here.
Anime, because it's.
You don't have to apologize to them, okay?
Because that's.
You should apologize to me.
How.
All right. Anyway.
Hello there, tall and handsome. Is that a sandwich in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Well, actually it is a sandwich, but I'm also very happy to see you.
Well, if you still have an appetite afterward, you know where to find me. So mysterious behind that mask of yours. You know just how to get a girl all hot and bothered. How about you show me what's under there, and I'll show you what's under here.
Oh, but my vicious mistress, where would my manners be if I didn't let such a fine specimen of flesh and leather show off her wares before I closed her stall for some interior decorating? But I must say, the atmosphere in this place is quite stimulating. As are you. Shall we go warm up the ropes with some Extreme Rules wrestling?
Let's hope that silver tongue is as useful in other ways.
Why the long face, Marky Mark? Having difficulty serving the sweetest sausage?
I can't believe you. I found someone to share something special with and you try and take her away? I know what you did with Rachel.
Well, from what I've heard, that special something you like to share is more of a flop than a hard hitter. But I like it when you're angry. Your aggression, it just tickles my skin with erotic pleasure. That's not enough for Rachel, it seems. But don't worry. I think I've got that covered, so to speak.
What a nasty elbow. Oh! That's a move that'll disorient you.
Well, that was a very, okay. That was a very, very exciting clip. And you can view the entire thing on the amazingly average gameplay of Anthony.
Whoa!
What the heck is going on? Who are you?
Isn't it obvious who I am?
No.
In life, I was a partner of yours. I am John Rambo.
How could this be? It can't be him. You look entirely different in every way possible. And not exactly the same at all.
While on the toilet, I became possessed. I am now the ghost of Ramborgian Christmas future.
No! You're just a bit of bad beef. You're a disorder of the stomach. You're more gravy than grave.
Do not doubt your senses, young OJ.
But you smell like beef.
I am real. You must prevent your future crooked ways, or you will wind up just like me.
What must I do?
Let me go to my ghoul machine. We must explore your future. Yes, explore your future. Your future. That is the wrong thing. Yes, OJ. In 2014, you become obsessed with YouTube views, monetization, and Google AdSense.
That can't be possible.
You eventually accept a partnership and wear a special jacket on all episodes of the show.
No.
You encourage all Ramborgians to stay smoky.
I would never. Did you say partnerships? No, I would never do that.
Yes, you did this.
That's not me. No. I have never done that. Never. No.
Yes. After I become upset, you use the sponsorship money to hire an expensive lawyer. This is his photo. It's very awkward to go between these photos. You then sue me for all the years of abuse I've given you. You wind up with ownership and trademark of my nose. I'm ruined. You also take over the show, as you see here by the photo.
No, there's no way that I could get access to... You mean, really? I mean, is that, like...
Christmas Eve, 2015! You become tired of doing the show. And you sell it.
Someone was buying?
Along with the Schnozman and HolePunch IP to Disney for $40. And a collectible watch. That's all it was all worth.
No, they can't...
$40 and a watch.
Is that quartz? No.
I don't know. In 2016, Christmas Eve.
No more, please.
You go on vacation to a beach. It is there that you give a very meager tip to the wait staff at this beach that gives you colatas and various drinks.
And as such, they, spit in my food and it's very uncomfortable and terrible?
Yes.
Or...
Then,
that doesn't really look...
on Christmas Eve,
no,
2017,
no,
you win the lottery.
That's horrible.
You become a multi-millionaire.
No.
Yes.
Wait.
This is your future.
What must I do to what is it?
This is your future, OJ.
How do I prevent? How do I prevent this?
You must make choices.
What exact choices
away from this path
do I have to make to not do this?
Will you accept this future?
So I have to answer what to not get this future. How do I have to answer and at what points? I need to know.
You must not do these things. And you will never be an evil person. And you will never win the lottery, OJ.
This sounds horrible. You know what? To make sure I never do these evil things, can I have the evil things list again? Just to make sure I never do them?
No.
Because this must definitely be prevented.
The segment is not good.
But
and I must leave now. Goodbye.
Will I get Rambo back? If he never comes back, I can't buy his nose. No. Oh.
I ran it back here. I had some sort of an out-of-body experience.
I must have had a seizure.
What's going on here?
You don't remember anything?
I was in the bathroom. I was attacked. As usual, which usually happens when I'm in your home and in the bathroom.
And in most rooms.
Yeah. I have that effect on people. So that was fun. There you go. What happened there? You want to talk about it? Or?
I need to start paying more attention to AdSense.
Okay, fair enough. I think it's time for a song, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if you have the lyrics to this. Really not prepared much at all here.
Remember when I asked? Yeah.
What I'd like you to do, Mr. OJ, is we're going to play the song. You're going to read these lines. So there'll be a stop, and then you do like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. And you just kind of follow it.
Sure. I'll wait. When the music stops?
Yeah, I'll give you the cue.
Okay.
Okay?
Read all the lines.
No. You'll do like this line.
Oh.
Like the spoken word line.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are. cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, you're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Oh! You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seaside crocodile, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, given the choice between the two of you, I take the seaside crocodile.
You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, the three words that best describe you are, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk.
This is a family program. That's a little much.
I'm sorry.
You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splots with lonely purple spots, Mr. Twitch. Did I say Mr. Twitch?
Freudian slip on that banana peel I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, where are we? You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. What does that even mean? You're a cricket jerkin jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch.
You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
Wow.
So
That was something right there.
Yeah, my hearing is bad. I thought you said seaside crocodile instead of seasick crocodile. So I'm like, oh gosh.
I didn't write this. This is Dr. Seuss's
I know,
work.
I'm like, do I contradict him? So I said seaside as well.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do as the co-host, John. We're each other's co-host, so if one of us screws up, we have to act like we didn't screw up.
Understood.
It's what Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon did for years.
Whoa, I didn't know that Vince McMahon. I'm kidding.
Vince McMahon's over there right now. He's right over there.
He's watching through the window. He sees your every move.
Yeah. Yes. So that was fun. That was fun right there. What I'd like to do, one of the big things that we did for 2013, one of the biggest deals that we had going on, the new segment.
Oh, baby.
Which was so good that we could never actually come up with a proper name for it. So what I'd like to do is do a Christmas edition of the new segment. You down for that?
Oh.
A holiday edition. So it'll be like holiday type
Okay,
characters,
that's going to be a little awkward.
holiday type things. That's okay with you?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get this to work here.
Yeah, you just reminded me of something important.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm good.
Hold on. We have to do this the right way.
Well, you need me to type up what we're going to do, right?
Sure.
I mean, I could write it in my terrible handwriting, but I'm not sure that would give us the proper message.
All right, looks like we got this set up now. All right. Now here's the deal. We're looking for a setting, a holiday setting. Holiday setting, some type of holiday setting.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said, holiday setting?
Did you say holiday setting?
I did.
All right, let me get word that up.
All right, very nice.
Holiday setting. Christmas balls. You mean like a ball, like a Snow White ball, except it's Christmas?
Inside of an actual Christmas ball.
Oh, inside the ornament?
That's a little strange.
Let's go with the Cinderella one.
WE headquarters. We're already at WE headquarters. Basically, we can't do that. The Island of Misfit Toys.
All right.
From the Slinky Bitch. Yes, thank you, sir. Very nice.
So now we need what? Characters?
Several holiday characters.
The Netherrealm. Oh, we got some Mortal Kombat fans, huh?
Mortal Kombat is very Christmassy.
Yeah. Mary Poppins?
Mrs. Claus. That could be. Slinky's on the ball today. Look at this guy. The Grinch. The Grinch could be there.
Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum is there?
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
We need that. I know.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. So we're gonna be with Mrs. Claus? Or do we wanna...
The Grinch should be in there.
Alright, instead of Mrs. Claus, or all three?
All three.
Alright, I have a great idea.
Okay, and now what are we gonna? What's next? Some sort of a holiday,
Right?
a holiday item. It's very broad, a very broad thing. A holiday item.
What you got? Balls? An ornament ball?
Candy cane shotgun. Wow,
Better than a candy
blew out of their
cane
minds here.
dildo. Ball ornaments?
Okay, yeah, that's fun.
Alright, those are my favorite types of ornaments, actually.
And that's it. It's a holiday special.
That's
obviously,
enough.
it's obviously a holiday special. So let's get out of this screen that we didn't really need to put up in the first place.
So, I've got a great idea.
Okay.
So, Ash Ketchum is going through the ice cave and traveling. When he's inside the cave, he notices a body of water.
Yes, he does.
Naturally, he takes out his one of his water Pokemon and surfs across, landing on the island of misfit
He
toys.
becomes lost and he gets there. Okay.
There he finds Mrs. Claus, who is trying to look for her lost reindeer Rudolph. Well, Ash, being the helpful person he is and not having any idea what a reindeer is, because it's not two animal names put together or a pun, goes to help her find Rudolph. And as he's traveling along, he sees in the corner outside of a strange cottage a gigantic green figure about the size of a human.
Wow.
So naturally, what Ash does is reach into his pocket and he takes out a Pokeball. Mrs. Claus goes, "Okay, well, I've got an ornament here. Would you like to trade?" "Ooh, what's that for?" No, Mrs. Claus, you will not distract me. This is my mission. I gotta catch 'em all." So as she goes, "What do you mean?" he hurls the Pokeball at the Grinch, which captures him, forcing him to become Ash Ketchum's Pokemon slave. Because little did we know, the Grinch was actually a Pokemon.
Could he actually fit in the, oh, he's a Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he fits in the ball. So Mrs.
That
Claus
actually
is freaking
explains a
out.
lot,
Yeah, she's freaking out. She's going nuts. She's like, "What are you doing?" Tosses the ball at Ash, the ornament. It bounces off his head and shatters. He's like, "What is wrong with you?" "Grinch, I choose you. She's from Team Rocket. Get her." And the Grinch comes out and just is kind of like, "Seriously, dude? Come on." But then in the corner, they see Rudolph's bright nose glowing. Ash thinks it's a Voltorb or some stupid garbage like that. It's like, "No, Grinch, better take down that thing." So the Grinch fights with Rudolph, and
Whoa, what?
The Grinch
Rudolph's
tries-
involved in this?
yeah, the Grinch sees his nose in the corner, like I just said, takes out Rudolph, gets him down until Rudolph is nearly beaten into unconsciousness, and Ash throws another Pokeball.
Wow. That's intense.
And then Mrs. Claus throws a magical Christmas ornament at him or something, and it shatters, and he's really sad.
Okay. I'm thinking, Ash Ketchum, he's in the Pokemon universe. He's on a little bit of a losing streak. Pikachu keeps making him do everything. Pikachu's getting older. He's been doing this for, 15 years now?
Oh, yeah, dude.
And,
He's a rodent. He's got a fast heart rate. He should be dead by now.
Right, he's not very, he's getting up there in age. He starts scouring, because the Pokemon games are all about, there's a new area that's just been discovered.
Yeah.
The Johto region. We're going there now.
Johto, Kanto, Yanto,
So he goes way far. He goes further than even, these Pokemon trainers. You shouldn't go beyond, this point, but he does it anyway. He finds himself at this weird island. There's weird toys everywhere. He's not sure what's going on. He's having Pikachu attack them. Because he thinks they're Pokemon. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
That's all he knows.
Oh, yeah, I should have had him capture more toys.
So he starts attacking toys. He's capturing toys.
He thinks they're Trubbish.
He doesn't know what they are. They don't respond to him. Some of them come out of the ball. They go, "F you, Ash. I'm not doing this fighting." They don't obey him. He doesn't know what to do. So then, he sees this thing. in the woods.
What is it?
It's crawling around. It's kind of a spidery movement. It smells terrible. It's caked in feces, green. It's not supposed to be green. That's just the color that he turned from going through, like, because of the scent, the smell. Ash throws out the Pokeball. The monster eats it. He swallows it. He throws out a few more. They don't have no effect. Okay? Pikachu attacks the thing, weakens it. Ash comes in with a baseball bat, a misfit toy bat. He starts beating it, knocks it out. They take him, they force him into a ball. They push his body in. You hear cracking of the bones. They push him into a ball. So Ash has got this new thing. Like your story, he thinks it's a Pokemon. He's all excited. That day, this is the annual time of year that Mrs. Claus shows up at the island. Because she feels bad for the toys. She gives them things. She shows up with some elves. She pulls out balls. They're just Christmas balls. They're not supposed to be Pokeballs. Ash doesn't know. He has tunnel vision because this is why he's trained his entire life.
Balls,
it's all about fighting.
Balls.
Right.
Balls.
He thinks she's got a Pokeball. He throws his ball. It opens up. It's the Grinch. The Grinch is insanely mad because of what happened. He murders Mrs. Claus. He murders several of the elves. And that's basically the end of this. And then Ash runs away. And that's basically the end of the story.
Oh, does he drop money when he flees?
His only ability is to destroy Christmas.
Ash wants to learn Destroy Christmas, but he already knows 4 moves.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the story. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay? Everyone like that? Okay. Do you want to do one more? Or should that be the end of the segment forever?
Do we have enough time?
I think so.
Alright, folks. Quickly, we need a Christmas cast of characters. Christmas characters. Reindeer horn, a yellow snowman.
Sure. Sub-Zero, he's kind of Christmassy. Put him in.
Sub-Zero, okay.
Sub-Zero.
Loki, Bugs Bunny, Slinky, Ramborgia.
An elephant elf?
An Elphafant.
Elphafant?
Yes, I like it.
Sure.
We got 3 characters.
Alright, we have a Christmas setting. A Christmas setting. What do we got?
Where are we going? Come now, those aren't settings. Or are they?
A little delayed.
Yes.
A little bit
It's
delayed.
weird being on this side.
Yeah. You have even more delayed than usual, so I have delayed
Yeah.
and you have delayed too.
So there's the workshop.
Antarctica. Should be. I think it should be Santa's Workshop.
Okay.
That's a good one. Alright, we're all set? Yep. Okay, we're all set here. Let's see what we come up with. What are you doing?
Nothing. Definitely not starting to cry.
I'm not comfortable sitting next to you, this close to you. It's not. I'm not very comfortable. I want to see your hands at all times on the screen. All right, so what do we have, John? Tell us. Go down the list here.
We have for characters a yellow snowman, Sub-Zero, and an Elphafant.
A yellow snowman, Sub-Zero, and Elphafant at Santa's Workshop. I'm at an extreme loss here. I have some bit of an idea. Yeah? Okay. I'll give you something. I mean, you can try to improve on it. Santa's Workshop's in the North Pole. Sub-Zero, he's looking for Scorpion.
As usual.
He was given some bad intel. They told him that Scorpion was hanging out at this location. And it was like Kano, a couple of the other guys. He's
like Kano's trustworthy.
He trusted him. He's like, hey, do you know where he is? They're like, yeah, he's at the North Pole. And they all laughed when he walked away. They're like, what a freaking moron, right? It's like one of those kind of deals. And so he goes there. He thinks Scorpion's inside this facility. It looks like, it's heavily guarded and everything. It's actually like normal people can't see it, but Sub-Zero can like make it appear.
He can see magic stuff.
Because he has that ability. So he's like, what the hell is this? So he breaks in. There's an army of elves. There has to be some kind of security force there, obviously.
There's an elf security force.
There's got to be multi-million dollars worth of electronics and merchandise in there.
This is true.
So they start coming at him. He's ripping out spines. He's freezing people. He's smashing people. He's killing them. So they don't know what to do. But there's this old elfin trick that they know about. And what they do is they take an elf and they feed him a special yellow snow that comes from Santa himself. Santa makes it. They put him in a stall, right? And it's like an insane transformation. The skin becomes leathery. The must, remember the must? The scent, the eyes. We talked about. We learned about this in the show last time.
No.
And he transforms into this Alpha-Fint. The Alpha-Fint battles Sub-Zero. They go back and forth. Eventually, the Alpha-Fint, he gets him with the tusks. A fatality. He goes down. He slides down the tusk. They pull him off. Then Santa does a babality to him because he has that ability. I don't know why. He just does. And
does turning him into a baby heal him?
Then they raise. This is where I'm going with this. They turn him into a baby. They raise him to become an elfin slave and make the merchandise for the next several years.
Wow,
And this is actually how they get all the elves there. So there you go. Do you have anything to build on
It's not
that?
an improvement. It's similar.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so Sub-Zero's at home, and he wrote to Santa.
Yeah.
And if there's anything that we know about Sub-Zero, is that this guy doesn't let a grudge go by.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, Scorpion was pretty ticked. I mean, ticked enough to come back from the dead. Sub-Zero's pretty ticked too.
Yeah.
Because Santa never gave him what he wanted for Christmas. So Sub-Zero...
What did he want?
Oh, it's
He
really,
wanted ice.
It's really sad, but it's really terrible.
He wanted to be warm for one day.
No. He wanted a snow cone machine.
Because
Just because Sub-Zero can create ice doesn't mean that he wants to always have to do it.
Yeah,
just imagine being Sub-Zero going to a party like, hey, man, my drink's a little cold.
It's like that expectation. It's expectations.
Yeah, can you do that little thing on it? Just
right.
Three ripped out spines later, he was kicked out of the party. Anyway,
yes.
So he wanted a snow cone maker. So like, fine, F this. I'm going up to the North Pole. He goes up to the North Pole, and he finds the workshop, and he goes there and he says, "Hey, elves, take me to your boss." And they go, "No. First, you must climb the ranks. You must fight your way to the top of the battle tower in Santa Claus's workshop, the Candy Cane Calamity Crisis Core. Candy.
Wow.
Cane."
Okay. Following this.
So...
This is some good holiday storytelling.
So he starts off fighting the scrubs, little weakling dudes. And he goes up to one of the elves. And, he's got the fatality where he freezes somebody, punches them off. Well, he's feeling jolly. It's, he's up in the North Pole. He freezes the dude into a snowman. And the elf dies and loses control of his bladder when he dies.
Yeah.
So the snow starts turning yellow. And because elves are magical and stuff...
It's a mutation?
Yeah.
It's a mutagen.
The elf actually that got turned into an icicle, into a snowman, that turned yellow, becomes animate, and basically becomes the comic relief for the remainder of the series. He's like,
it's a comedy.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you killed me, but I'm cool with this."
It's one of those like claymation ones from the 50s.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then he gets up there, and like in Mortal Kombat when you have to fight Goro.
Okay.
It's not Goro. Instead, you just see a gigantic green hat with a point on it, a little brim, a lot like this hat.
Whoa! What the?
Just a little.
Is this a true story?
A little bit bigger.
Is this a true story, OJ? Did this happen?
And underneath this hat, you see this gigantic gray lumbering figure with two big pointy tusks, which rise up. That's right. Story, he has to fight the Alpha-Fint. He roars a mighty roar.
There's more.
His trunk comes out and starts smacking Sub-Zero in the face, gets him in a grapple, starts trying to impale him on the tusks. After a fierce battle, Sub-Zero reigns triumphant, freezing the Alpha-Fin's legs and sliding him down and out of the Candy Cane Crisis Calamity Corps Candy Cane Tower.
This is long. This is an epic movie.
He raises himself up to the last level, where upon his crystal ice throne is Santa Claus himself.
He's Shao Kahn. There's more to this?
It's Shao Kahn.
Are we done?
Shao Kahn is Santa Claus.
That's the...
They fight. Sub-Zero wins. He makes him. He makes Shao Kahn force Shang Tsung to turn into the snow cone maker. And Sub-Zero goes home a happy, happy man.
I feel like this is a true story. The way it was so vivid the way you spoke it, and
well,
I feel like it was true.
Maybe I've seen.
And you have the hat and everything. I think this may be a true story that happened.
Well, don't. If I offer you a snow cone after the show, don't ask why it has a mustache.
Wow. Dun, dun. Well, that was something, my friends. That was one of the segments from this year. So we're going to talk about this later on the show. We're going away for a little while. What I'd like you to do, if there's a certain thing we did or that you liked or didn't like or something, let us know. We're going to talk about this later. We're going to try to take a step away and kind of look at everything and come back to it. We're better than ever. But we just spoke about a lot of great holiday characters right there. Mm-hmm. There's characters that I really like. My two favorite characters that I think are better than Santa. And I almost did something really bad right there. I just stopped myself. But sometimes it happens. You know. So anyway, my favorite characters this time of year: the Snow Meiser and his brother, the Heat Meiser,
who looks like a Super Saiyan.
He's way before that.
Yeah, he's like I think
they based it on him.
He's like a troll from like a troll doll. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
So all we can do is play the song. Do you know that we haven't practiced this?
We haven't practiced it. I mean,
we need to both see this.
Yeah, we need to both. Are you going to sing too? Because that'd make it a lot easier.
I would like to do the Heat Meiser part, or I could do I could do the Snow Meiser part. So
I've listened to Snow Meiser more.
Why don't I do the snow?
Okay.
We'll do this part together.
Okay.
And then you could maybe take over as the Green Christmas.
Sure. Let's try it.
All right. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Meiser, 'cause whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Do it, John.
He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. He's Mr. Icicle. He's Mr. 10 Below.
Friends call me Snow Meiser, 'cause whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. He's too much. I never want to know a day that's over 40 degrees. I'd rather have it 30, 20, than 5. And then let it freeze. Go for it.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Meiser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much. He's Mr. Green Christmas. He's Mr. Sun. He's Mr. Heat Blister. He's just 101. Friends call me Heat Meiser, 'cause what whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch.
It's too much.
More? Okay. I never want to know a day. It's under 60 degrees. I'd rather have it 80, 90, 100s a breeze. Oh, some like it hot. But I like it really hot.
He's Mr. White Christmas. He's Mr. Snow. He's Mr. Icicle. He's Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Meiser, 'cause whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. He's too much! Yeah! That was fun. That was a fun one, Jay.
Thank you. Blue potato.
The blue potato.
White potato.
The white potato.
Yup.
We have some more songs coming later tonight.
I'm sorry about that.
They're fun to do. I don't know if people like doing them.
Yeah, one of them's good. Two of them are okay.
All right, let's try to set something up here.
Oh.
Everything could just break right now.
Ho, ho,
This could be the end of the program right now.
We're trying something dangerous. We're trying something new. We're gonna ready up some stuff that we set up for you. Is it gonna work or break? That's something I can't say. We're just gonna have to do our best and hope and pray today.
You're out of your mind today.
I had sugar. All right.
I'm enjoying it.
So just brief, full disclosure. At work today, we had holiday bake-off. Unfortunately, not that many people actually competed because everyone's really busy with the holidays coming up. Somebody brought in a delicious pumpkin cake with butter frosting.
Yeah.
And somebody else made an actual, honest-to-goodness Yule log out of chocolate. Like, it looked like a zicking Yule... It was a chocolate, like, chocolate cake with coconut that looked just like a Yule log.
I see.
With holly and berries and leaves and everything but fire.
Did everyone get to have some, or just you? Did other people get to have it?
Yeah, people... Actually, they're pretty sizable. Also, a lot of people are on vacation this week.
Yeah.
Tons of people are... Like, December is just, like, ghost town.
Where do they go? They go there, like, their families? They hang out with their families?
One person flew all the way back home, which is really far away. He's hanging out for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He worked a week. Now he's gone.
All right, well, we got a special guest coming on. Hopefully this will work. Got to remember to raise the volume. We should put this on here. We don't have headphone splitters, as OJ just moved, and we can't find them, so we have to do this very awkward thing here. It looks a little weird. I'm going to have to go on the floor, I think. I can't bend over like this.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, it kind of hurts a little.
Ow, that noise is sad.
It's going to be really loud, too. Hello?
Hello?
Ed.
Hey, who could this possibly be?
Who could it be indeed?
How you doing, sir?
Now, who could it be? Been watching. One or more active X controls cannot be displayed. We always go through this, at the
There's
top.
always something.
There's always something.
You have to just ignore it.
I have to, X out or something. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're cool.
All right, good. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Merry Christmas to you both. You both look great. I love
thanks.
this.
Merry Christmas.
I liked the Ramborgians are coming to town. I liked that.
Yeah.
But I love Please Mr. Green Christmas.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know what the title of that song is.
It's the Snow Miser from the
Year Without Santa Claus.
Year Without a Santa Claus was the movie from way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, that grabbed me because I'm in Hollywood. I'm in L.A. And today the temperature went up to the mid-70s.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Yesterday was 40, which is freezing in L.A.
Yeah.
No, we're not prepared for that. but it went up to mid-70s. Tomorrow it's predicted to be 80 in the valley.
Oh, wow. I'm going to come hang out with you, Ed.
No, well, yeah,
This
you're welcome.
This is our last show of the year, so I have a lot of free time. I might just show up at your door. But, yeah, like I said, it's the last show of the year. We wanted to have Ed Trotta on the show one more time before we're done. And you're here today, sir, and I know you have something for us.
I do, and I was pleased to see how many of your cards, the StayBallsy like Christmas cards, I was featured on. You have me wearing a Lincoln hat with red, and I'm on a lot of those cards.
You're stuck with us now, Ed. You're married to us now.
I have to call my agent and find out what I get for print work these days.
You get 1% of what we get. We get nothing. So you actually
Okay.
owe money somehow. I don't know how that works, but
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
yeah.
I know that song.
Someone's at the door. Do you mind if I get this? I was expecting.
Okay, that's fine.
Go for it.
It's rock and roll Santa.
What?
I've had him around here. For a while. He's pretty soft voiced, so I'll put him right up to the
All
microphone.
right, hold on a second. I don't have your camera on.
Let's see what he can do.
Okay.
Want to get a camera on him?
Yeah, I don't have
All
your
right.
camera on.
All right. Well, here we go. Come on.
Oh, I got it. Ed, what is this device?
That's it.
Okay.
He just had to do that.
Yeah.
Could you hear him at all?
Yeah, a little bit. It was frightening, actually.
It was frightening. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was a little scared.
Well, so are you. So it fits right in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys are like the bizarro world of Christmas. The Grinch is like the hero. And
He is a hero.
he
To
is the
some
hero.
of us, yes.
Well, good. I mean, we need that. We need the, we need everybody's got to call it as they see it.
Yeah.
I dig it. I think you guys are doing a great show. The doorman Mark Rachel scene. I was cooking lamb vindaloo while that was happening.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I have to eat gourmet. I live in Hollywood. I can't have a meatball sub. It's not allowed. It's against the law. I just love the Mr. Green Christmas because that's what I get out here.
Yeah, you are Mr. Green Christmas.
Yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, it's just the ocean's on the wrong side of the street.
Right. So I didn't know you had something to share with us today, or
I wrote this. My daughter and I wrote this Christmas card a number of years ago, and it's a collection of letters sent to Santa Claus, 3 of which he pulls because they ask how he does some of the miraculous things he does, which I know is on all our minds.
right? Yeah. How does he do it?
Well, I'll just give you the first letter that he pulled out. I got 8 million letters from children this year. All gave me a chuckle, some gave me a tear. There was one that read, Santa, how is it that you can fit down all chimneys? I mean, being so fat. Well, the answer is easy. It's as simple and clear as the antlers on one of my tiny reindeer. Where I was born in the year 2002, each house had a chimney, each chimney a flue. 'Twas the obvious way to get in and get out, no matter how busy, no matter how stout. Then I looked in a mirror to study myself and found that I stared at a little old elf. Well, an elf has magic and powers galore. Next thing I knew, I found chimneys a bore. I'll still use one friend tree for old time's sake, but more often than not, a new method I take. I'll tell you my secret. I'll tell each girl and boy how I managed to bring them their from Santa toy. Some families have trees all dressed head to toe with tinsel and popcorn or dusting of snow. Others hang socks by the chimney with care, and both ways will work to get Santa Claus there. But even without these trappings to guide, I will find my way to each child's side. All they need is a wish, a prayer, or a dream, and the light from their soul will appear as a beam. Down this ray I will glide as the walls disappear, to wish all a good night and to be of good cheer. So that's Santa Claus explaining how he gets into the house.
Right.
But there are other questions.
Yeah, there are all kinds of questions.
For example, Dear Santa, I find it hard to believe that you do what you do each Christmas Eve. Dad questions your sled. 'Course he's a mechanic. I just figure your reindeer are aerodynamic. I don't doubt that you circle the earth overnight, in and out of our houses like a thin stream of light. I don't even ask why you wear what you do, in just red and white. Have you ever tried blue? No, what has me stumped, and I'll just ask you plain, how the heck did you manage to get me that train? The one you delivered last Christmas morn, with the smoke from the engine and the really cool horn? Sis likes the kit that's teaching her phonics, with tape player and all. You even make electronics. No, it's this toy-making business that's driving me nuts, and it's makes me suspicious. No ifs, ands, or buts. So just how do you make the stuff for all girls and boys? How do you supply the gazillion of toys? If you'll share your secret, I swear I won't tell or make toys for myself. Your friend, Arnie Bell. Dear Arnie, I answered, I'm glad that you wrote, but I'm afraid that last year I gave you the boat. The train was a present from you from your dad. We are sometimes confused, and that makes me sad when parents give credit to me for a gift. Well, they steal their own thunder if you follow my drift. As for making these toys that I stock on my shelves, how can you forget I have limitless elves? Each year they grow, not in size, but in number. By tradition, the newest ones bring all the lumber. The older they get, the better their skill, the finer their work, and the faster they fill all the endless requests that are written to me to flush out a gap that's left under a tree. As for newer inventions, Nintendos and such, which I have to confess I don't like very much, well, I just browse catalogs, and I don't fret amounts, buying from shops where I have good credit accounts. So that's how he gets all the toys together. And then the last one is from a sweet little girl who's worried about him. She writes, Dear Santa, I find myself worried this night by the work you must do before it is light. How's your health? How's your heart? How's your strength? How's your back? How will you hold up neath a toy-laden sack? So many children are counting on you, and so many more since 2002. With all of them hoping you visit their home, how will you be able to do it alone? I'd help if you let me, doing all that I could, laying gifts neath the trees of those who've been good. But the point is, as I see it, the number of hours. There just aren't enough, even given your power. So please let me know if any help I can be. I remain most sincerely your friend, Susie Lee. Dear Susie, I wrote to this sweet little one, you think my job work, when in fact it's quite fun. As for time, I'll explain how to me it is felt, for you may be surprised, and to learn how it's dealt. All year long, we toil day and night, right up to the time when my sleigh must take flight. So much joy in our work have my elves and I, that days, weeks, and months as minutes do fly. Then, Christmas Eve, as if magically saved, all that time is returned, during which we all slaved. As my sleigh hits the sky, by 8 courses it's towed, a miracle happens. The snowflakes are slowed. They stop in midair, suspend, and are still, and all time is stopped, as if by my will. A whole year's worth of hours to spend in one night is given to me, and it is a delight to fly on to our destinies distant and near, behind 8 of the finest and noblest reindeer. I shout as my sleigh leaves each roof in its flight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Yeah, you knew that was coming.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So now you know how Santa does some of the things that he does.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I was actually showing the photos that you sent me, and your daughter actually illustrated those.
Oh, I wasn't really watching.
Yeah.
But I have seen them on the screen.
I took them off now, but I had them up there.
Oh, okay. I did see them flying in and out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I look forward to seeing my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you and your daughter actually wrote that. I think it's really good. It's like something that could be like published as like a children's book or something. It's really excellent.
Yeah, seriously, and it's just kind of it's cute. I like how Santa explains he gets the time back.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Well, you know how it is when you're involved in something and the time flies. Where does it go?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
safe.
Right.
It's over
John?
here. And now I get to use it.
Right.
So,
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you. It was
No
fun.
problem.
Thank
Yeah,
you for having me on your Christmas show. It's an honor.
We're always happy to have you, Ed. You know that.
Well, I feel welcome. I want to say hello to all my fans, friends, family, whoever tunes in. For them, this is not really entertainment. This is me. They know that. They get this all the time.
Yeah, well, that's a great treat. Hope they know what they got. I'm sure they
Yeah,
do.
seriously.
Ed, one of the best things of 2013 was we got to hang out with you every month
Yeah,
for
seriously.
the whole year. We thank you so much for coming on, man. I wish you and your family Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff.
And a Happy New Year, too.
We can't wait to
Ed?
talk to you again in 2014
There you
when
go.
the show returns and Ed Trotta returns.
It'll be a while before I remember to write 2014 on my checks.
It's going to be a nightmare every year. Same problem.
But I want to encourage everyone watching to check out the fan club Facebook, and now I'm into Twitter. So I don't know how you do that. You go to Twitter and look me up. I don't know how.
Everybody go on Twitter. Wish Ed _Trotta on Twitter.
Yeah,
Wish Ed a
that's
happy
it.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And Ed, we'll see you in 2014, man. We can't wait for a whole nother year of Trotta. The year of Trotta begins, 2014.
Trotta-mania.
Merry Christmas unto all, and to all a good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Mr. Ed Trotta, ladies and gentlemen.
He always does such a great show.
A whole year of Ed. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Wait, can I put the earphone down?
No.
Ah, man, this thing is awkward. And I feel bad. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Oh. I feel bad, too, because I got paged for work in the middle.
OJ's doing work on the Christmas show.
I know. I'm on call this week, and something needed my attention.
Well, it's a great time with Ed, man.
I think my favorite
It's one of
drawing
the
was...
best things that's happened to us this year.
I think my favorite drawing was the one with Santa going down the chimney.
Yeah, his daughter illustrated those. I don't know if you guys caught that. I guess when she was a kid, and they worked on that together. It's a really cool thing to do, right? Father and the daughter.
I mean,
together.
it's just always something fun about like parents and children working on the same project.
All right, so I want to talk about. I want to get into the year a little bit. Talk about some of the things we enjoyed this year, including Mr. Ed Trotta. But I think before we end 2013, for one last time, we must venture into OJ's dream realm.
Well, it's a good thing I have my laptop here because I have the dream up.
And we have a dream ready.
This is actually
Why
a
don't
more
we pull
recent
this
one.
up? I have to find where the dreams are.
Is it three?
I don't know. Here it is. We have no camera though. All right, welcome everyone to OJ's Dream World.
From November 20th, 2013.
Yes. Tell us.
All right, folks. So I don't remember the exact details. There were other parts to this, But for some reason, what sticks out most was there was a lawn involved. I don't know why there was a lawn. I don't know why I care about a lawn. But a lawn was somehow involved with the shenanigans I'm about to relate.
There was a lawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it wasn't Howie. So, a couple friends of mine and some important guy who was either an airfield person or an actual pilot were getting into a helicopter to go fly somewhere. I think they were going to fly across country, which is kind of confusing because helicopters don't have nearly as good a range or as much fuel as an airplane, so they weren't going to be going that far.
Yes.
So, I don't get it. So one of my friends thought that because he could pilot a toy helicopter, like one of those little four-bladed rotor spinny things, he could pilot a real helicopter.
Of course. Of course you can.
He might have also thought he could pilot it because one of my friends actually is an airplane pilot and totally knows how to fly a helicopter. And why does part of my face...
Because this is the dream world. This is what happens to your face in the dream world. Oh, Jay, we are both Grinches. Continue the dream, please. I'm sorry to have distracted you from your dream.
So, my friend started the rotor, and it began to take off. The helicopter immediately, without delay, lifted off and started flying erratically, like... flying all over the place. And then it crashed. My friends and the other guy were badly hurt, but alive. I think one of the airfield guys was just screaming at them, swearing at them. Maybe it was even the guy from the helicopter who was just shouting at them.
Of course.
After this may have been when the lawn thing happened. I felt as if I was in an RPG or a Zelda game, looking for clues and such. And we went into a building that was in a hollow tree. Not the Great Deku tree, but a hollow tree of some kind. Smurfs. And either before or after that, I was in space!
You're in space now. OG's Dream World is like space. It is not literally space.
I was
It is
repairing
similar.
a space station.
What the hell? In your dream?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And another one of my friends from work was on the station.
Yeah.
But there was an accident.
What was the accident?
You're turning violet, Violet. I don't really... And here's the weird thing. I thought I was repairing the station, but I don't understand how it could have been possible. It looks like a pie. Like blueberry pie, and it's all on my face. Like, I don't understand how I was really repairing the station because I didn't actually have a spacesuit of my own. I don't know what the hell I was doing there.
Did you fear, like, I don't know how to repair this?
Yeah.
Were you afraid, maybe?
Yeah.
Hold on, who do you think I am here? I don't know how to do that.
I don't even know how I got up there. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But there was an accident, and things went bad. The little station I was on seemed to have a heat problem and was sure to break apart soon. So I started putting on someone else's spacesuit in preparation, just an empty spacesuit I found.
Look at this. There's dreams in your mind! Your mind is full of dreams!
The
You
spacesuit,
see them!
the spacesuit itself had zippers and Velcro. Very secure, airtight mechanisms for a suit you'd want to wear in the vacuum of space.
Yes.
Very secure. And eventually we got off the spaceship and saved it from exploding.
So it actually worked out.
Yeah, I think my friend did most of the
Do
fixing.
you ever have dreams where it doesn't work out in the end?
Sort of. Yeah, doesn't everybody have dreams like that?
Not me. Well, actually, I do have a dream for the first time ever
Oh?
that I would like to share here on OJ's Dream World. And maybe for the first time ever, you can analyze my dreams. So I have been doing your dreams for so long. So, look at this.
Oh my gosh!
So I would like to give a dream that I had recently. I don't usually have vivid dreams like this. Most of my dreams are while I'm awake, and I dream of things, inventions, and then I immediately create them.
Yeah.
I don't have dreams. I have realities, small realities that I build.
And they just spring up and...
But I did have a dream. It was me in Manhattan, the streets of Manhattan, and I'm walking with Mr. Jimmy Fallon. Is walking
Did
with
he have
me.
a guitar? Did you have your guitar?
No one had guitars.
No guitars?
But he's being his Jimmy Fallon self. He's very energetic, and I'm just kind of like trudging along, like and he's like walking like in front of me, like we're walking, and I'm walking this way, and he's like like walking backwards and just being doing his little shtick, whatever it is, you know. That's my Jimmy Fallon impersonation.
Well, you
And then
gotta say Red Sox.
So we're having like a decent conversation, and he turns to me, and he goes, "Hey, listen, I saw Schnozman in HolePunch, and
This cup is actually blue, by the way.
yeah, hold on. He goes, I saw Schnozman in HolePunch, and I thought it was okay. It's nothing great. It's just something that's okay." And that's what he said to me. Then I immediately woke up, and I was just pissed off at Jimmy Fallon.
Well, it's obvious. I know what happened here.
Yes, you're going to analyze my dream? Mm-hmm. Well, you don't have a doctorate like I do in this.
No, but I'm going to try it.
Okay, what do you have to say about this?
So, it's quite clear that Dream Jimmy Fallon has a grudge against you.
For what reason and purpose?
For what reason would Dream Jimmy Fallon have a grudge against you? Well, it's quite obvious. The reason...
What is this problem, OJ?
Well, you see, like
This
you
is
said
the
before,
dream
you
world.
create realities, right?
Yes.
In this reality,
Is this playing music?
young Jimmy Fallon, you molested him as a child.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What?
You assaulted young Jimmy Fallon in that reality. And then he grew up, and you grew up, and he hated you forevermore.
So the analyzation of the dream is that I molested Jimmy Fallon. In real life or in the dream?
Well, you said the dream, it's a reality. Is it not? It's another reality. In that reality, perhaps you did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have learned here today many lessons. And we have, once again, surprisingly survived our voyage to OJ's Dream World. How about a round of applause for us? A round of applause for us.
There's also dust on my
And it's so weird on one side of my face is gone, the other is not. Okay. This is why we got kicked off Twitch TV, by the way. For things like this. And I can't really disagree with them. Because when I see these things go on, and
it's frightening.
I'm involved in them, it's like, I could see why, Alright. Where are we going with this thing? Alright, what I want to do is kind of talk about a little bit about the show. It's 2013, in the year of 2013. I'll kind of give some things, and maybe you have your opinion on it. We're not in the dream world anymore.
I know.
Do it.
I had dust in my eye.
Okay, we're no longer in the dream world, John. It's over. It's all set. Let's just make sure that we're okay. So 2013 is an interesting year. I think it was a very challenging year, and a lot of that was because we challenged ourselves. And if you look at the years past, it was more like just having a laugh. I think more and more we got more serious about what we were doing.
Yeah, it kind of just built on itself.
And then this year we really pushed ourselves and challenged ourselves to do good stuff, right?
I'd say so.
And all in all, I think we accomplished that. I think what we did with Schnozman and HolePunch, some of the episodes of the show, some are hit or miss, but I think we had a really good year. I'm proud of it. Kind of an interesting thing. I think it seemed like for the first, this is like the second or third year we've been doing this. The first several we were kind of building, and you were kind of like riding that wave. And this year it was kind of tough because we felt like we kind of the wave kind of crashed a little bit. And we didn't have the growth that we had in years past.
Yeah.
And I think we actually kind of lost people.
We're sorry, we miss you all.
But I think what happened is we lost people, but the people that are there, we all got kind of tighter.
Yeah.
And this year we met, and I know more people's names than we did last year. At this point last year,
even though I still forget people's names all the time.
I talk to people on a daily basis more than ever, and the people that are here are very hardcore about what we have going on, to use a cliche term that really has no meaning in the first place. And it's been a great year. Just like, again, Ed with the show.
Oh, Ed's been a wonderful addition.
And I feel kind of proud of us, because I've done every show every Wednesday this entire year. I was here. That's a lot of
super excited.
That's a lot of weeks. You only missed like 2 or 3. It's not a big deal. I'm not trying to knock you off.
3.
You missed like 3. It's not a big deal.
Well, there were some things.
But I was here every week, and every show had a original intro. Who does this? Who does that? Some of them were pretty good,
A lot of them were pretty good.
And we always try to give you something good every time we did anything this year. And I'm proud of our work, and the new year's coming, and the mission is the same. The journey is the same, right, for me. And we're going to keep pushing forward and get even better. It's always about getting better at what you do.
A little better.
What would you like to say?
All the time.
What would you like to say? Anything? Besides making goofy faces as I'm speaking, you want to say?
My hole
it's
had
okay.
things in
I'm
it.
just joking. It's okay.
No,
You did a great job.
It's been... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, the simple fact that you guys show up every week and you watch it on YouTube or you watch it on the stream, you follow the stream when it's zicking moves between different websites. Like, the fact that you guys are here, you know who we are, and apparently the words that we say, you even remember, and sometimes you even repeat the dang words we say. It's amazing. Like, you guys are the best crowd out there.
It's very true. You're touched. You can't even put it into words because it's just so much.
I'm supposed to be like packing and moving, but I'd rather be here hanging out with you guys.
Well, I was supposed to be doing a lot of things that I did not do this year, but I think I stand by my choices. This is important to me. It's important because it's important to them. It's important to me, and I love doing this. This is a great time.
It really is. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, like, every week, basically, aside from a couple.
Right.
And then it's only because it's something important, or Christmas, or something else important.
Yeah, but we're shutting down. We're shutting down for the coming weeks. I think it's going to be good. Because what do you do when you stop? You can kind of take a look at what you've done. And kind of get a better, and you're not in the bubble anymore.
Yeah, you can think about, well, this was okay. This could have been better. I want to punch OJ because of that a lot.
But yeah, you did step outside the bubble and kind of look at things. There's definitely things I want to work on and take a look at. And we'll be back in January, at some point in January. I don't know exactly when.
White potato.
We will let you know about that. But I'm excited about that. I'm excited to stop and kind of refresh, rebuild, and then come back stronger, better, more efficient, sexier.
Harder, better, faster,
all that stuff.
Stronger.
So, something kind of funny from last week. When we opened the show last week, I don't know if you remember this, or anyone remembers this. I opened the show by saying, with only 2 episodes left, how many more corporations can we piss off?
What did you do now?
I don't know, they're not necessarily a corporation, but people that are on the stream today, as you can see, we're on Justin TV. We got kicked off of Twitch TV.
Oh, that, yeah.
Shortly after the show last week, I got a message from them saying, Twitch is only for games. Please do not do your show anymore. If you continue to do the show, you will be suspended and banned. So what I did is I actually took it. I took the text and I just put it into Twitter, and I posted it to everyone. And everyone got crazy. People got upset. And what happened was they were all yelling at Twitch, and then Twitch contacted me through there. And they were sending me tweets, and I'm like, can we talk through email or like Skype or something that like makes sense to talk to someone? No, only Twitter. That's what they tell me. So we had a private messaging thing on Twitter, which was a big mess, and I don't know, it's just silly stuff, man. Basically told me like, there cannot be anything that's not games. I said we've been here over a year. Which, we do game stuff.
Yeah,
we've had different voice actors on. We do talk about games here and there. So what they told me, their suggestion to me,
oh boy,
was that he goes, listen, we're going to switch you to Justin.
Where we started out.
That's a whole other story. We could talk about that later, but we're going to switch you to Justin TV. Right? What you should do is do the parts of your show that don't have games on Justin, and then make a new Twitch account and tell everyone, okay, now here's the games section. Everyone go to this other channel on Twitch and listen to our game side of the show.
That doesn't make any sense.
That was the suggestion. Because basically I asked if we could stay on Twitch because I don't like the Justin TV layout. There's ads all over the freaking bottom of the page. It just looks like garbage.
Well, you guys know, right?
The Justin site is garbage. Like the whole thing is people streaming like TV shows.
Oh,
Simpsons,
completely legit.
Yeah, 24/7 Simpsons and Seinfeld. That's what the site is. and they're upset with us. I also said, look, I'm gonna do games because I have done Marvel Heroes. I want to do other games on Twitch. Can we just stay on Twitch, do our show? It's 2 hours a week. We do talk about games. Is that okay? No, you cannot be here. We don't want you here.
But we bring viewers, which gives you ads. But I guess, like, no, if this is the place for games. If it's not games, then...
And I asked, well, look, we used to be on Twitch. We got switched to used to be on Justin. We got switched to Twitch.
Yeah, for some random reason.
Why did this happen? And he goes, probably because you stream some sort of game content. So if you do the math on that, it'll blow your mind. I don't even want to get into that.
I don't want to think math.
I don't even want to think of that. So here's the deal. We're leaving Justin. We're not going to be staying here. We're getting the hell out of here. When we come back in 2014, we're going to be at a different site, a whole different thing.
But we'll let you know how to find us.
We will let
you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know when we're coming back, where we'll be. We're going to try something. If it doesn't work, we will be somewhere else. But I'll have that information for you soon. Stay tuned to the proper channels to find out that info.
The proper channels.
Yeah, right.
Because apparently we end up on the improper channels.
Yeah, but I don't want to be on Justin. I don't like it. It's not pretty.
It's sad.
I see a lot of people are upset about this, but that's that, But it's kind of funny that it happened like that at the end. 'Cause I almost feel good about it.
For what reason?
It's the end of the year where the show's like stopping anyway, and it's just one final
right now,
calamitous event.
One terrible thing for us to get stuck with, dude.
Yeah, it's funny. It's just kind of funny to me,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But here's a couple things going on. So this is the last show of the year. I believe that Mark and Slinky and some other people are going to be continuing the show on Wednesdays, because I know you guys like to come in here and hang out in the chat. So next Wednesday there probably will be a show just without OJ and I, but you should still come hang out, talk to everybody in the chat and everything. I believe they're doing it on at 7 p.m. Eastern time on this Justin channel.
7 p.m. Eastern time?
Yeah, they're saying yes in the chat right now. So the Mark and Slinky will be doing the show. I'm sure they'll do the whole thing that we usually do, maybe better than we do it, probably.
Well, as long as you guys will have us back.
They'll probably do it better than us. So they'll be taking over the show for the time being. It will be on this channel, right, Mark? It'll be on this justin.tv/StayBallsy.
I'm listening to hear Mark's response.
Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And all that.
We'll be happy to have you. We'll be happy to see you here.
We'll have more information about that. I don't know. I think that's pretty sure that's the news on that. So, OJ.
Yes, sir.
2013 is done. Do you have any more final words for the people? I know there's something going on with you. There's a game.
Oh, yeah. So I got my stuff packed away right now. But I did find the RPG I want. I got it. It arrived. Of course, I packed it away. So all my stuff for that console is in a box somewhere. But either I'll bust it out in January or maybe give you guys an update in the next couple weeks. And I'll let you know how it goes. And no, I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a surprise.
So that's something to look forward to. A new segment next year with OJ with this game that he's playing, this secret game.
Yeah.
No one knows what it is.
You'll know what it is when I get it ready.
I'm hoping we'll have one of our famous countdowns when we come back. Remember last year, the top 10 vegetables of 2012, we found out. I don't even remember what one. I don't
know. You'd think it would be potato from the way we were acting this year, right?
It could be a potato this year that's in contention. Or will it be a totally different type of countdown? But when you come back, like I said, it'll be a different show, a totally different thing, it'll look different, maybe a different format. It'll be on a different streaming channel. It'll still be on YouTube as always. I know the YouTube people, we're not moving that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not going to... We don't
want to
lose
out of
any
there.
of you.
YouTube's doing this crazy thing now. Did you hear about this with the ID matches? Have you heard about this, John?
No.
YouTube's doing content ID matches on like everything.
You mean it's like one YouTube account for one account for everything?
No, like they like you put a video out.
Yeah.
They say this content matches this, so they put ads on it there for another company, and they take over the monetization. So they'll say you put out like a Nintendo game, they'll flag it. Nintendo will put ads on there.
And Nintendo gets money.
Yeah.
But you're allowed to do it now.
People are upset because they want the money. I don't think you're getting this, but you guys know.
I think it's what you're saying is You film yourself. You film this. You do a walk.
You're way off track on this.
You do a let's play of a Nintendo game.
Yeah. They're taking
You
over.
posted
They're
it.
taking over it, basically.
And basically, Nintendo gets all your ad revenue.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on.
Okay.
But what's funny is it's happening to like all kinds of things, not just games. But what's funny is people are like going like really upset about this. But we have over 500 videos on my channel, and we've gotten no ID matches. So I think perhaps these corporations they want no responsibility.
But doesn't that mean
they want no association with our channel whatsoever? They just go let them do it. We don't want to take credit for this. We don't. I guess what's going on there.
I can understand that.
I think that's what's going on there. But whatever. That's that. So, as we wind down here, ladies and gentlemen, we have our results from the Duck Dynasty versus Genre Presents the Show Christmas Battle Royale. And here are the results. I have the papers. They just came in through the fax machine. The Duck Dynasty program. This is for the category of most watched.
Can you even say that word on TV?
You cannot. I will not say it. That's the kind of words they use on that program. The head-to-head showdown, the Christmas brawl. Duck Dynasty received over 45,000 times the amount of viewers that the show received. Completely crushing the show.
Well, but it's just...
My beard isn't good. They have better beards.
They do have pretty crazy beards.
I tried today, but it wasn't good enough. I tried to comb it and everything. But in the category of Christmas cheer, ladies and gentlemen, the show garnished over 87 million times the amount of Christmas cheer and goodwill towards men than the Duck Dynasty could ever dream or hope to achieve.
Take that, Double D, doofuses.
We won. It's over. It's over. So what I'd like to do is close out with some songs.
Okay. I can do that.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Are you set?
Yes, for now.
For now.
Alright, we're going on to...
We're going to do a little from last year.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yes. I guess, let me just try to go through it.
Yeah, we haven't rehearsed this in a while, folks. John Rambo, growing stronger by the day. Watch him smite his foes, laughing all the way. He enters the ring, winning every fight. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, Ramborgia, Ramborgia, we shall win the day. Oh, what fun it is to be ballsy in every way. Ramborgia, Ramborgia, we shall take the day. Oh, what fun it is to be ballsy in every way.
Roll the verse. You got one?
Yes, sir. A year or two ago, I never thought I'd be with so many folks in such good company. Yet now here we are, people through and through. And now we'll take Bob Saget down, because that's what we do. Ramborgia, Ramborgia, we shall win the day. Oh, what fun it is to be ballsy in every way. Ramborgia, Ramborgia, we shall take the day. Oh, what fun it is to be ballsy in every way.
Some more?
A little bit. It's the...
What?
It's the same part as just now. Just the same... Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, Ramborgia, Ramborgia, thank you from the heart. Were it not for all of you, our lives would miss a part. Ramborgia, Ramborgia, thank you from the heart. Were it not for all of you, our lives would miss a part.
There's time for OJ in the sky.
Really?
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. What's going on here? This is not what I expected.
Hold on. All right. I don't know what OJ's doing.
Something.
It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What's that smell? I think it's pulp. I can taste it in the back of my throat. Just look above you, you'll know why. OJ's in the sky. Sing it, Johnny.
OJ's in the sky. OJ's in the sky.
OJaculation in your eye. OJ's in the sky.
Sorry.
Deep inside where the oranges grow, a boy was born with a pulpy soul. Gave his juice to those who tried. Now he spreads it worldwide. Everybody! OJ's in the sky. OJ's in the sky. Citrus spray coming at your eyes. OJ's in the sky. So I invited the mysterious one, known as the doorman, onto the show. I don't see him here.
Has he done an appearance?
The doorman
really?
has never been on the program. He's not here. We'll give him a minute.
You have 1 minute to show up. We'd love to have you on.
I don't see him.
If you don't make it, well, I guess that's okay, but you just make me really sad.
Yeah. Well, we'll give him a minute. I don't think he's coming today. We have not heard from him. He's a man of mystery. You know.
He likes the danger, he likes the mystery. He'll even tell us Ramborgian history. What am I doing?
I think we should do the HolePunch song. What do you think about that?
It always makes me crack up. The only thing that keeps me from cracking up is having the words in front of me. I just laugh
I don't
every
know the
other
words.
time. What?
What do you mean?
I just crack up.
What are you talking about?
I mean, the whole
I think the doorman's
right?
infested your mind.
How could that possibly be?
get the words. You don't know
Yeah,
them.
it freaks me out, man. I just start cracking up every time I do this song without them. Gosh darn it! I thought it was in the description of the video. Why is it not in the description?
There's no words available. Go to johnrepresents.bandcamp.com. This is a great way to promote this.
John Rambo Presents.bandcamp.com.
Oh, I want to hear Morph. By the way, I think I should mention, I'm stupid and I forgot to mention this. While we're gone for the next several weeks, I will have videos coming up. One of them I play guitar. I recorded a couple weeks ago with a lot of you guys watching in the chat.
Nice.
So that'll be coming up, I think, next week. And there will be little videos that pop up here and there, so don't just be like, John Presents is done for the year, unsubscribed. It's over. Yeah, there will be some stuff popping up that you may enjoy. So be on the lookout for some more videos and whatnot, you know.
Always be on the lookout for new videos.
What is going on?
I'm just gonna keep laughing. I'm here.
Go to... Go here.
That's where I was.
Then if you go like over next to the song...
Ah,
yeah.
it's invisible.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Forget it. I'll try. I'm just gonna keep laughing.
Alright.
HolePunch! He's a hero! HolePunch! He's a hero!
He's got a homemade suit and a plunger too.
He don't suck, he's really cool. He's HolePunch! He's a hero! HolePunch! He's a hero!
He's the one that could save you. He's
HolePunch! He's a hero! HolePunch! He's a hero!
All right, friends, we got one more tune for you. I hate to see him go, you know. I must feel upset. Like, you know, I feel bad. I feel bad about it. We gotta say goodbye. We will return, my friends. Like I said before, there will be some content popping up here and there. We will return. 2014.
With a vengeance.
Even better than ever before, my friends. You know. Even better than ever before. Still have the desire. Worked really hard this year, you know. Worked very hard. And sometimes you feel like you should get more for the things you've done. I know we all feel like that sometimes.
Well, we've got the Ramborgia, and that's a lot.
That is quite a bit.
That's more than I ever would have expected, honestly.
Yeah. It's more than we actually deserve. You are right.
It's not quite what I said, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it's more than we actually deserve. But we'll push forward. We'll make even better things. Everything that we deserve, we will have. Because that is the Ramborgian way.
That sounds like something a supervillain would say.
Yes, it is somewhat that way. At times. That's going to do it, everybody. Here's the last song. We will not see you before New Year's.
That you know of.
So we have a very special New Year's song for you. Okay?
Okay.
How do you want to begin? You want to count?
Okay.
OJ's going to count it off.
1, 2, 3, 4. Should no Ramborgian be forgot or never met online? Let all Ramborgians StayBallsy, let them be for all mankind. For all mankind. my friends, lead all mankind, and how ballsy we all shall get, ballsiest of all mankind. No Ramborgians be forgot, or never met online. Let all Ramborgians stay ballsy, ballsiest of all mankind. All mankind, my friends, lead all mankind, and how ballsy we all shall get, ballsiest of all mankind.
Everybody!
No Ramborgians be forgot, never met online. Let all Ramborgians stay ballsy, let them be for all mankind.
The show can't end, John.
Never!
Can't end the show.
No, sir!
They want to take the show from us.
No, we won't let them. Maybe we'll let
No,
them.
Santa Claus. No, Santa. You can't have the show.
He's already got my brain in this hat. I mean, should no Ramborgian be forgot, or never met online. Let all Ramborgians stay ballsy, let them be for all mankind.
Give it down.
For all mankind, my friends, lead all mankind, and how ballsy we all shall get, ballsiest of all mankind.
Thank you, everyone, for a great 2013. 2014 is around the corner, my friends. We will see you then.
I can't wait to see you guys again. Hang in there. We shall return.
So until this day comes, we thank you for being a part of John Rambo Presents, the very best at free and optional
Diarrhea.
entertainment.
That one was for Howard.
Most people won't get it, but maybe, just maybe, most people should not. We bid you farewell, my friends. OJ, thank you for a great year.
Thank you,
You've
sir.
done an excellent work.
You're what makes this all possible.
Hope you're ready
You
for what's
and
coming. We haven't even scratched the surface yet.
I just pictured a brick hitting me in the face.
We have done 2% of the total work we need to do before we're done with this journey. That is not much. There's a lot to come.
Well, sir, I look forward to the remaining 97%.
I hope you are here with me. I hope all of you are here with us as well, because we need you. We definitely do. Our egos are not big enough. We need. Our self-esteems are very low, and we need to have that love coming in. All right, everybody. Happy holidays.
Enjoy yourselves, whatever you do, whoever you are, wherever you be.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye. We love you. Goodbye.